Yeah, it's good. Not too sunny. I can see stuff. So here we go. Here we go. Go go. Yo yo yo. I got a feeling might get some weird folk in here. Maybe. I mean, it's about 6 o'clock in the morning. So since it's about 6 o'clock in the morning, means it's about what 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon in California. I think. Let's see here. Barbershop over there. 6 o'clock in the morning. We got some people playing basketball. And yeah, it looks like they're about 20 something. About 20 something years old. There's about maybe 6 of them. The interesting thing is one of them only has one arm. Pretty cool. You know, it just shows you like motivation. And if you only got, you got problems and everything, you still rock and roll. You still rock and roll, baby. Still rock and roll. Check that out. Da 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 da. One. So I'll show you some stuff over here on this side. All right. It's Philippines. Right here at the highway. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's see. Ah, shoot. Try not to get a bunch of people's faces and stuff. Let's see. Hi. What's up, Riley? How you doing? What's up? What's up? Let's see, Soso? Is that Loblo? Thailand. What's up? How you doing in Thailand? How you doing? Good. How are you? I'm good. Thank you very much. 6 o'clock in the morning here in the Philippines. 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, let's see what else out here. School. This is a school. Yikes. Hey, from Australia. Hey, Andrew. How's everybody doing? What y'all up to? What's new? Interesting. Everybody having a good day or night? How's life where you're at? Anything interesting going on? Is it cool? I mean, over here in the Philippines, things pretty chill. People just working hard, doing their daily grind. I can't think of anything interesting. I mean, someone told me there was some kind of protest. I haven't seen any kind of protest. And I did hear somebody say something about an earthquake. I haven't been around any kind of earthquake. They said we had an earthquake, but I didn't feel it. Anyway, let's see. Sardino. Hey mate, from Melbourne. Oh, we got 2 Australian in the house. Sweet. Dandy's enemies. Don't understand your language very well, and I'm from Argentina. Ooh, check that out. Hold on a second. Argentina, welcome in the house, my brother. Let's see. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Let's see. This is Rashu. Good night, my friend. Do you know how are you doing, brother? Where you from? Okay. So this is where I'm going to over here. It's where I get my morning breakfast. My parasol. Hello. Good morning. Magadango Maga. I will get 60 pesos. Let's see. Yeah, 60. Maybe no, 50. 50 pesos. Yeah. So we're getting this bread. Fresh bread. And my money. Some money out. And we got 50 pesos for this. This is, thank you. It's less than $1. You want to be on live?
Live?
Yeah, you want to do?
No.
No? Okay. Anyway, less than $1, the bag of bread. Yep. Hey! You didn't see? I dropped. Thank you very much. So, hey, what's up, BKC? And let's see. My brother lives down there in Melbourne. Okay, post some beautiful pics of the place. Thanks. I have a community page. If you're a subscriber, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. If you are a subscriber, you can post on the page, like pictures, whatever. But I think you gotta subscribe for like a week in order to post stuff on the community page. So let's see, who else is talking? Hello, Sigma girl, hello again. Charlie Harper, hello. How's everybody doing? Check out the trike, probably use only. Holy crap. Just trying to get by here, just trying to get by. Okay, that's not working. Well. Hey, good morning. Hey. Let's see. Good though, I'm good though. Good though. All the kids in the uniforms out here going to school. We don't show all this stuff because it's supposed to protect people and all that crap. You know, but bullcrap. They say it's protecting, but it's not really. It's just showing how wonderful life is. It's not protecting people. This little kid's walking by me, got her uniform on, carrying the food, chewing gum like crazy. It's awesome, man. People, awesome. BKC said, I'm good. You? Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Did that. I heard of something before. Andrew, I've never heard of that. What's that? Tell me. Check this out. Oh, shoot. There's a little kid over there. So, sing a song about the okay. So prices here. All these are about 70 after tax, about 75, 80, 85, about 85, 90 cents. Between 85 to 95 cents, yeah, I'd say, after tax and everything. Somewhere around there. All these, like these waters here, all these are like about 30, 40 cents, something like that. So the one I'm going to get is this one. This one comes out to about 40 cents, 45 maybe. That's after tax. So now we're in line. Lots of candy. I like the Cadbury. Oops, Cadbury over there. Yeah, I like the Cadburys over here. Yum, 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 yum. Then you have all that. This is a chocolate in the Philippines. Philippines chocolate. Then they have the American, and then you have, I think this is UK, I believe, right? UK. Anyway. Making me thirsty. Whoa, what's up? How's it going, Waylon? I was just thinking about you, bro. Because I remember something you said last night. You were talking about irresponsible. I also added in, like, poverty. So if there's a situation where you're not able to get a job, a decent job, then that's not irresponsible. That's not your fault. That's just economy stuff. I thought about that this morning when I woke up. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning right now here. Making me thirsty. Let's see, do they have liquor? Oh, Lindor. Not sure. Probably. I mean, I'm in a small town, so I don't know if they have it in the small town. I've never even had that. What is that? I've seen it. I don't know what it is. 22? All right. Yeah. Thank you very much. So the gentleman here that rang me up said, thank you, Po. For one, you heard that he speaks English by saying thank you. For two, he said Po. Thank you, Po. Po means respectfully. So basically he was saying thank you, Po, which is thank you with respect. And I like the guy, but I like the other guys that work here even more than him. Oh, sorry. Wasn't supposed to show that. Tang. Let's see, some other stuff. Some chips. Got chips, Lays, all that stuff. And then over here we got some donuts. Yeah, it's a small town, Lindor. I don't see Lindor in here. It's probably in like a city store. I don't even know what it is. Let me see if you said. Yeah, that's true. Being broke doesn't help the situation for sure. Yeah, I was thinking maybe he didn't hear me. Maybe he didn't hear me say that last night. You know, because that stuck with me about the whole irresponsible thing. Yeah, I mean, if it's something you can't help, if you're like trying to get work and stuff, that's, you know. So I'm gonna eat a little bit of panda saw, and I definitely got to shave today. I'm looking rough. Let's see. Sorry, I'm eating breakfast, but I got to get watch hours, and I got to eat too. I think this thing helps me though. I think it helps my diet because I try not to eat as much and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Pasul, hello, Pasul. Where you from? Oh, this is Snow Cloud. I remember Snow Cloud. Show you one of the buses that pass through here and goes to another town. Try to show it without all the people. Oh, I'm sorry. Here's something interesting, Waylon. I just saw you said I muted it. They have these charging stations in the 7-Eleven here. So basically, if your battery's low, you can put some change in here and charge up your phones. Sorry about that, y'all. I was showing the bus and I was saying how you don't need vehicles here. You just jump on the bus and it will take you to the next town. They come like every 30 minutes. Also, you can take a trike. I mean, a lot of these trike drivers running around or, yeah, different things. There's all sorts of transportation. They make you pay. I mean, that's still cool, but I've never seen that. Yeah, you put change in there and it's really, really cheap though. Let me see how much it is. 5 pesos. So yeah, 5 pesos. Let's say you put in, I think that gives you like 30 minutes. So if you put in, that comes out to about 8 cents. Yeah, about 8 or 9 cents. Let's say, yeah, it's gonna be less than a dime, basically. Yeah, for less than a dime, you can charge your phone for, I think it's about 30 minutes, I believe. I'm not positive. but I've used them before. It's really cheap. Yeah. I want to say it's either, I don't know, it might be 20 minutes. I can't remember exactly, but I've used them before. You know, when I'm out and about and I'm like out for a long time in the city, basically. I haven't really needed them here in the town because I'm not out and about as much. Oh yeah, I'm on the go. That would be real nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to have. Let's say you forget your charger and you're on a trip or something, you know. But yeah, here's the bus again. That's a better view. Like I said, I'm trying not to show people's face, which is unfortunate because that's really the best thing around me is the people's face, the kids, the people smiling, and people happy, and their nice clothes that they wear, and the nice uniforms they wear, and all that kind of stuff, and very down to earth too. So the people's actually the best part, but anyway. That's how airports in America here are, but they're free. Yeah, I've been to those. They do have some free stuff like that here too. Like the bus station. I was at the bus station and they had that same thing, but it was free. So the ones in the bus station were free. But 7-Eleven, you know, they're not gonna do it for free. I'm surprised America hasn't tried to capitalize off charge and post in the airports. Yeah, maybe because they don't think it's worth it, I guess. I don't know. Here in this country, every little peso is worth it, you know. Every little peso is worth something to the people. So, I'd say money is very important here. Of course, I guess it's pretty important everywhere. But yeah, a big company like JFK Airport, the massive amount of money they have and everything, the little bit of money they make off the charging, I don't know, unless they charge a lot of money. Now if they started charging a lot of money, yeah, it makes sense. Tons of kids are all around me, like going over to the schools. A lot of people live in this town. Well, I'm in Washington State. Well, I'm Washington State. They just passed the law that McDonald's will charge you 10 cents for the paper bag now. That's crazy, man. It's, you know, it's like tied to the whole environmental crap. You know, Washington State is big environmentalists, so they don't like the usage of the trees, you know, being knocked down, all that kind of stuff. So they're like, we're going to save the trees by charging the companies more. You know, they're taxing them or whatever. Well, they're charging the people. They're saying we're going to make the people pay for destroying the environment. You know, that's the mentality behind that. I thought I weren't allowed 500 feet from near minors. I am. I hope you're joking. I mean, if you're honest, I mean, if you're being real, please explain why you would say that. You know, I mean, I think you're making a joke. I mean, you think there's like some kind of state law or something? I mean, some kind of country law or something for that? Oh, okay. Okay, it's like a joke. Figured it was. I didn't know if you thought there was some kind of law that foreigners couldn't be around people or something. See, here's another bus. So they have these buses all the time. They go places and then show you all the other stuff. These here are delicious. Well, just show you some signage. You have buko pie. It's by. Oh, hold on. I didn't see that person right there. Anyway. Oh God, I didn't think of that. Yeah. Yeah, you know, because the sad thing about being online is you can't really watch the person's facial expression or their tone or anything like that. So, you just don't really know. But, yeah, I thought you might have heard some kind of law. You know, a lot of people get informed about things, so misinformed about things. Let's see. Oh, good. Hello. What's up, pickle guy? On the go. Bye. Oh, got to go. All right, Sigma girl. Take care. Waylon says, not Filipino sidewalks looking better than Kentucky's, even in a random small town in the Philippines. Really? I'm not too crazy about the sidewalks, but that's pretty bad. That would probably be one of my complaints about the Philippines is the sidewalks not being that great. So yeah, that's pretty bad. But check out this Hello Kitty trike I'm gonna walk by. And then you have them all from like Captain America, whatever, you know, different things. Let's see. We don't even have sidewalks in 70% of my town. That's true. In North Carolina, whoa, dog over there. In North Carolina, it's the same way. A lot of the towns don't have sidewalks. And the sidewalks that remain are cracked and all have grass on them, stuff like that. And then I wish I could show people freely. I wanted to show you that. Wanted to show you that vehicle there I passed by, but the guy was inside of it, and I was like, I better not. So. Man, there's another one. Hello. A lot of traffic. I'm gonna have to wait. Don't get hit by a bus trying to read comment. I would feel so bad. Yeah, I'm like walking down the side of the road when I read the comments on the side of the road. As far as crossing, yeah, I'm not gonna read a comment unless there's like totally clear. There's a lot of traffic out here right now, though. See, a lot of traffic. Hey. A lot of bikes, a lot of trikes, and then you got some nice vehicles going by like that. Get across now. Like I said, this is like a small town kind of area here. It's not the big town. I mean, this isn't Manila. Manila's a lot different. Yeah. Anyway, I made it back. It's today there, right? Yeah, exactly. It is today. Yeah, we're always in the future, man. That's like when they were talking about news of that whole guy, that Tyler guy with the furry dude and all that kind of stuff. When they were talking about that yesterday, it was all over the news from Australia and India about it, but I didn't see any American news talking about it. I was looking it up and trying to see. I didn't see any of the American news talking about it. And I was like, it doesn't seem fair. Why are they not talking about it? And then I started thinking about it. Oh, they're asleep right now. So they're not reporting on it. They're not, using their resources and out here to report on it and so forth. While Australia is able to, be working on it and everything. So I was like, okay, well, that sort of makes sense. You made it. Real life Frogger. Oh, you know Frogger. That's cool, bro. Yeah, I like Frogger. Frogger and Pitfall. Did you ever see Pitfall? Pitfall's really cool. I usually let her sleep late, but not today, bro. I'm gonna wake her up and I'm gonna say, hey, I need some coffee and gotta get some laundry done too. Let's see. So apparently they said he shot Charlie, changed his clothes, ran, then apparently changed back into his clothes. He committed the murder and he apparently assembled his gun, then reassembled. Well, I know you didn't. I know you don't think he did it. And I haven't really looked into all that kind of stuff. Balance Game says, what's up? How's it going, Balance Gamer? Hearts from Amazing Nature. That's what they just announced. Yeah, I'm not sure, like who announced it. I mean, MSNBC? Let's see, I was raised on Atari Man. Pitfall was my dad's favorite. I like Asteroids and Galaga, personally. Yeah, I like Asteroids too. Space Invaders. I like Space Invaders and Asteroids. I can't really recall. I can't remember Galaga, to be honest with you, but hello from the Philippines. Hey Mudra, hello from the Philippines as well. We're both in the Philippines.